Gilberto Gonzalez's last fight, he's an exciting fighter. This is a kid, I mean, obviously you see a lot of the same qualities. This is a kid from Mexico that's been hungry. I mean, this is a kid from Mexico City. I've known him since before he debuted. And he's been, him and his father, I would say about 4 years, calling me, give us an opportunity, promise you good things, just give me that shot. I won't let you down. You gotta sign me, you gotta sign. Always there, and I'm, okay, you know what? You wanna get signed, you want an opportunity? Show me you deserve it, and show me, what you can do. And he fought in Cancun for us against undefeated Jeffrey Fontanez. Very exciting fight. I think it ended in 5 rounds. Dropped Fontanez a couple times, knocked him out, gave him his first loss. And right there, I said, yeah, you know what? You earned it the right way. You earned it the tough way. You earned it by showing me what you can do, not by telling me. And we signed him, brought him out to the U.S. for the first time, fought at the Velasco. It was supposed to be a title fight against Giancarlo Sosa. Giancarlo Sosa pulled out the week of the fight ill, so we had to get a last-minute replacement. It's always tough because you're not going to find on fight week that quality opponent. You're going to find the guys that are in the gym waiting for that phone call. Not always the best records. But that was no fault of Flaco. It was more of, I wanted him to fight. I wanted him to present him to the LA public. And he did. He fought a tough veteran opponent. But in the second round, Gilberto hurt his knee and falls. And when he got up, he could barely stand. And I looked at him. I remember looking at him and say, hey, balls to the wall. Go get him. And that's because of the relationship I have with him, knowing him from years. He looked at me, he goes, okay. And he went and charged, hopping. I mean, this is out of the Karate Kid, hopping to the other side of the corner and just wailing away. And he gets the stoppage like 1 or 2 rounds later. And I just remember, I mean, the place going crazy because of the way he won. Not because of who he beat, but the conditions he was in, hopping. It showed only the heart and what fighters go through. In another sport, you play. Here you don't play. Here it's their life. And he went and showed it. And I remember even a very famous singer, Lupillo Rivera, was at the fight. And after the fight at dinner, that's all he was talking about. Wow, man, that kid was incredible. Hopping on one. And so he made a big impact. Unfortunately, we weren't able to bring him back right away because it was a severe injury. He had to have surgery on his knee to repair some ligaments that were torn. And this will be his first fight back. That's why it's an 8-rounder, not a 10. I want to see how his knee and how therapy and everything went. Yet he does not have an easy fight. Luis Arceo is a very experienced, El Vampiro, very experienced fighter. And whenever you have Mexican against Mexican, it's something that it brings out the best in both of them, and they turn into war. So I'm expecting fireworks on this fight.